Every great athlete starts somewhere. In this week's Journey to Greatness, we hear from Houston Astros star George Springer. Many baseball stars develop in warm climates, places like California, Florida, or Texas, where they can play the game all year long. But that's not always the case. Three-time All-Star George Springer grew up in New Britain, Connecticut, where high school baseball can be a little chilly.
It's different there because it's cold, so you don't really play a lot, but the times that you do play, you really kind of enjoy it, and you're normally playing in some really, really cold fields that has some hard dirt and hard grass, but it's a lot of fun.
While playing in the major leagues was always a dream, Springer didn't embrace it as a realistic goal until after high school. He had accepted a scholarship offer from the University of Connecticut, but the Minnesota Twins drafted him in the 48th round of the 2008 draft. Although Springer decided to pass on the Twins' offer and play in college, the fact that a team deemed him worthy of a draft pick stuck with him.
Honestly, when it happened, I never really put much thought into it. I just went with the opportunity. I got a scholarship to go play in college, and then ended up fortunate enough to be considered to be drafted. So it's kind of one of those things where I was like, well, I guess I might be able to, just because you don't really think about stuff like that as a kid. At least I didn't. And then kind of all of a sudden just ended up, and now here I am.
After a successful 3 years at UConn, Springer was selected 11th overall by the Houston Astros in the 2011 draft. In 2014, he joined an Astros team that lost a franchise record 111 games. But since then, he's helped Houston ascend to the top of the sport. Springer won the 2017 World Series MVP as the Astros won their first World Championship, and there have been several other great memories along the way.
Besides the World Series, which was one of the best things I've ever experienced in my life, in my career, I think one of the highlights in my career would have been when we won the wild card game in New York in 2015. That was my first time ever playing there. A tough place to play, hard place to play, one of the most historic places to play, but it was one of the best moments of my sporting career.
At 30 years old, Springer is right in the prime of his career. While he understands the business side of the game, his advice to young people who want to succeed in the sport: don't forget to enjoy it.
Have fun. Enjoy the game, have fun. It's just a game. There's so much more to life than a game of baseball. But every day that you get to play is a blessing. So don't take it for granted. Enjoy it, but work hard, and whatever happens, happens.